Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Doc Bob Lee from 107.5 WBLS, of course, BronxNet. We got another fantastic show lined up for you today. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Here we go. Our next guests are the Director and Government and Community Relations, Lead Organizer and Junior Intern for Banana Kelly Community Improvement Association. They're here today to speak about the services that their organization provides in our community and to highlight. They're going to highlight their upcoming back to school event, and you got to check it out. They really put it together. So please welcome to the show, Russell Cheek, Lisa Delancey, and Eugene Costoso. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Hello, everyone.
How are you guys? You guys are all coordinated. You're in the same area, but you have your different workstations going on, huh?
Yeah. We decided we wanted to spread it out a little bit out of respect for the social distancing, but ensure that we were all available to be able to speak clearly without being muffled. So, yeah.
So tell us a little bit about this organization, Banana Kelly.
So Banana Kelly is a nonprofit organization that does affordable housing, primarily here in the South Bronx area. We have like 66 buildings with over 2,500 units of affordable housing. We have various different exponents and programs therein, which is inclusive but not limited to. We have an organizing department, which Mr. Delancey will talk about. We have our after school program, our summer program, and then of course our primary portfolio. So it's like 5 different components to our organization. And
what community does this organization service?
So primarily we serve the South Bronx area. But we're also in coalition with what they call Joe NYC, which is a collaboration of affordable housing organizations throughout the city. So although our primary focus is here in the South Bronx, we also provide services throughout the city at large.
That's good. And you've been working in the community for some time, because I think we first met at the Elm Corps Youth and Adult Activities in Corona, Queens.
That is correct. I am a resident originally from Corona, East Elmhurst. Again, Elm Corps, I used to attend Elm Corps in the youth back in the 80s. I've done a lot of work with them on community projects, along with the assembly member out there, Jeffron Aubrey, Lou Benson, and you have always been a supporter to all the events. I remember seeing you like, yo, WBLS is in the building. Dr. Bob is here. So yes, the work is very extensive, primarily in Corona, Queens.
I just have one thing against you when you were working doing the Elm Corps thing. Queensbridge and Elm Corps used to have these.
Oh man, that's right.
I was fighting Queensbridge.
I remember back in the day, Jamala, Jack Chen, Marley Marlin, all of them used to come out. MC Shan used to come out. Me, Polo, Cool G Rap, and all of us. All those big events, waiting for y'all guys with y'all van to pull up so that we could get the show started. And I was one of the youngest on deck, but when the BLS van pulled up, we know it's getting ready to pop.
Yeah, I got Molly Mall started into the business with all the other rappers.
Yes, sir.
We used to play the music in the park. Eugene, do the youngsters in the community look up to you to guide them in the right direction?
I would hope so, because I feel like I'm a great influencer. I'm a positive and outgoing person. I like to kind of stand up for what's right. And I really want to see, the young generation, strive and really chase their ambitions and their goals in life. Because I feel like with everything that's been going on lately in society, we've had a major setback, and everything with like school and the restrictions and the things like that due to the pandemic and stuff.
Yeah.
It's held a lot of people back, and I know a lot of people, they've at least from what I've heard, they've faced a lot of mental challenges throughout the pandemic. And I just want I want them to have a positive outlet and somewhere where they can go and know that they can build their dreams without no one telling them that they can't.
And you're sitting in a unique position, because you can talk to staff and you can talk to people in the community, and you can use their lingo. It's like the identification technique. So what's some of the lingo that they're using in the community right about now to help you get your message across? Like, yo, what's up? Da, da, da. You have to come down. You have to identify.
I mean, I feel like it depends on where we are and how we go about conversing, or what starts the conversation more so.
Yeah.
And that would kind of give me more so a general gist of who they are as a person, and that would allow me to then in terms figure out how I should go about talking to them or speaking to them.
because I try to use it too, because I've been working in the community for a long time. You know, some people use words like epic. You know, back in the day, they would use a word, you know, or fresh. So, you know, there's different ways of reaching across. Lisa, tell us about some of the things that you do and how you're working it out.
Yes, Dr. Lee. So I think one of the words that I hear all the time is period. I don't like it. I can't stand that word, period. Period. Everything is period. But anywho, my role here at Banana Kelly is to build that bridge between the tenant and the landlord. Banana Kelly is the landlord. We are landlord to over 66 buildings here in the South Bronx. So you know, I'm that bridge, you know, because a lot of the tenants they might have repair issues. They might have problems, their rents might be in arrear. I play that role of going in, talking with the tenants, and coming to some type of solution where, you know, things don't have to get out of hand. Another role I have is building a tenant association within our buildings, where the tenants can come, and, you know, and talk about whatever it is that they're going through. And we can come to some type of solution and getting resources. We also have a resident council, and these are leaders out of each of our buildings who come and they talk about, they govern and they make the decisions on how we're going to handle, how the tenants is going to handle whatever issue they may have. We also have a stabilized organizer, which the organizer goes to buildings that we do not own and have other landlords, slumlords, I should say, and we help them to build a tenant association as well and fight back, you know, those landlords.
That's beautiful. Hey, Russell, I know you're working with Al Pizzero, of course, Banana Kelly Association, Hip Hop Boulevard, and United Coalition for Humanities. Got that big back to school event September the 4th. Tell us more about it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, you know, I've had the privilege of working with Al Pizzero, Hip Hop Boulevard, and needless to say, Al is doing tremendous things. He's also the ambassador for Humanitarian Coalition, which was created by the renowned Curtis Blow. And so they have graced us to partner with us with this Banana Kelly Back to School giveaway, which we're going to be doing on Saturday, September 4th at 830 Fox Street. And it's going to be bananas because we got a lot of support.
Using your name, it's going to be bananas. Banana Kelly.
For Banana Kelly. Banana Kelly, we bananas. That's what we do. We not bananas out here. That's what we do. And, you know, we're just grateful that we got a lot of support. Al is a phenomenal guy. He brought a lot of resources to the table. We have New York City Department of Probation. We have the Dole Fund. It's like various different organizations and individuals who's going to be contributing to this event. And we're hoping to see you guys out there. I mean, it's going to be phenomenal. And again, we do this for the community. We do it yearly, where we just take opportunity to give back, you know, book bags, school supplies, and just to help the young people get ready to reacclimate for the school season.
Well, Al and I will be representing the United Coalition for sure in Hip Hop Boulevard. But you never know, you may get a surprise visit by the president and founder.
Listen, don't get me started, because see, now Doc, you know me. I've been chasing y'all around since I was 12. I'm chasing the BLS and all that. You know, I'm an old school hip hop fanatic. I mean, you guys have really set a path and established hip hop, the culture. And with you being on the air, and you know what I'm saying, I call y'all the OGs of the hip hop community, and to still be relevant and participating and helping us maintain the conduit and the bridge is just phenomenal. So we look forward to all surprises and all support we can get from the community.
There you go. Do you need any other support from the community or the elected officials or anything like that?
We're hoping that some of the elected officials will come out. I know that we have reached out to our borough president-elect, Vanessa Gibson, Assembly Member Chantel Jackson, Council Member Rafael Salamanca, and various other community members, Assembly Member Amanda Septimo. And we're just hoping that they'll come out and they'll show face, come say hi to the little people, and whatever they can do in support in terms of supplies or whatever, it's always greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I don't see any little people around. We're the little people.
The little people are the little guys. Listen, when we go out these doors, and this is what, and just to add this on, one of the reasons that we started our after school program and our summer program is because these little people, and I'm talking about the little people that go to school, We seen them outside and just like, with no particular place to go. You know what I mean? And so what we wanted to do was give them a sanctuary, some place where they could get some mentorship, some education, and be safe while their guardians are at work. And so we created the Banana Kelly Summer Program. We created the After School Program, and we've gotten a lot of support from the community to help us sustain and maintain these programs.
There you go. All right, where can we go for more information on what you're doing?
For more information, you could go to www.bananakelly.org. We have a flyer that we're circulating, and you can always just reach out to me directly, Russell Cheek, at Banana Kelly, or rtbkcianyc.org. Holla at me.
There you go. There you go. You said holla at me.
Holla at your boy.
Seems like you're ready to spit 16.
I got it, Doc. Now, Doc, don't get me started. I keep 16 on the rip. Today I'm doing some other stuff. I am no longer, I'm hip hop for life, but you never know what I might spit when y'all come through, just to show y'all some love.
There you go. All right, the big event, the big back to school event and the back to school giveaway, September the 4th, right? What's that location again?
830 Fox Street, and that's in the South Bronx, New York, 10459.
Albazero, Banana Kelly Association, Hip Hop Boulevard, and United Coalition for Humanities back to school event, September the 4th. Thank you, man. Nice seeing you guys. Thank you all for coming on, all right? And you're always welcome. All right, we'll take a break right here. I've got more open on the way. Coming up next.